Alright, YouTube. Finally making another video. This video is basically a little simple upgrade. I've been out of the car scene for a little bit, so I decided why not order a little bit of parts and spice some stuff up on the Mustang. Nothing major, obviously. We'll just see just a little bit here and there. As you can see, he is right there. I'm at work currently. See this V6 Mustang right here. Smoke this thing any time of the day. It's the manager's car. So, Manager Tom's car. Again, I will smoke this any time of the day. Now, that being said, also, hold on, in the middle of talking shit, Paulino's car too, and his Integra, still smoke that. That being said, we got some pieces. Start off with a small box first. As you can see, there's a Billet oil filter cap, 5W30. Just because the plastic cap deteriorates, so I got this one, and it was on sale. Leave the link in the description below. And then we got this thing from C&L. They're blue ignition coils, almost like Ford Blue. Quote unquote high performance, more voltage. See how this works out. This is brand new because I've been on the macro muscle for a while, and I recently seen this, and this thing only has like 5 reviews. So I'm like, why not review the C&L coil pack with the addition of me buying a new oil filler cap. So we're gonna go ahead and put this one off first because it's the easiest. Alright, so we're back in the car here. I was going to install this first. When I get home, then I will install the C&L ignition coils because it takes a little bit of finessing. Also, my boss here wants to see what my engine bay looks like, and I've been refusing to show him, so I can't really do it here. That being said, as you can see, this is the oil filler cap. Obviously, this is pretty self-explanatory. But as you can see, it pits and it starts like slowly deteriorating. So I was like, this is on sale, why not? So I'm gonna go ahead and install it. I guess you can call it installation. All I gotta do is go and screw it on. And yeah, go ahead and do that right now. It's actually pretty hard opening this thing with one hand. Hold on here. Hopefully this thing doesn't fall. Smoke show this thing falls down. Okay. Hold on here, YouTube. All right, that took forever. Here you go, 530. Go ahead and, oh man. Go ahead and precisely put it on. Look at that. Beautiful 5W30 oil right on it. Cool. So that's done. And then again, later when I get home, I'll go ahead and install the C&L Blue. It's basically a how to put it, and a little bit of a review on how they feel like in like in 2-3 days or a week or so. So I'll be right back. Alright folks, we're back at my house. Just got off from work. Ooh, it's a little warm right now. So what we're going to do is we're going to do one side at a time. We're obviously going to have to use the hex sockets to get those out. There's 4 right there. And then unplug them. Obviously I got them all numbered up. Plug this connector, and that's basically it. Tools obviously you're going to need are these hex sockets. Let me see which one is exactly needed, so I'll tell you guys what size it is. From the looks of it, that's going to be a 532. So go ahead and use a 532 hex socket. Take all 4 of them out, and I'm gonna go ahead and put these blue ones by C&L. Add some dielectric grease around the area, and yeah, let me do that real quick. Just a disclaimer: these tower little things right here, spacers, I got that from the MSD coil packs that I got. I don't like the MSD one. I think my car run like shit, so I personally don't like the MSD one. Also, they're 100 a piece. Skimming Demon is $99.99 for 2, and the one from C&L right here, it's like 76 bucks. Also put dielectric grease all on top of the posts. Mine against the hex, yours might be a little different, but it's the same thing. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I would either take a picture or give write the numbers there so you don't mess up your firing order. So let me go ahead and swap it real quick. All right, boss, there you go. The blue C&L ignition coils with hotter spark. So what I'm gonna do is go ahead and start her up and see how she sounds, give it for a test drive, and see how everything is going, because obviously I just installed it. I have to make sure that they're not defective, you know, off the box, because I mean, it's possible it could be defective out the box, and if it is, obviously I still have my stock ones there. But yeah, so hold on here, give it a start, hear what it sounds like. Okay, so I'm gonna have to get my mom to start the car. So I put the new oil filler on, and here it is. So there you go. That was an instant start. That was a nice start. That was a quick start, actually. There you go. So what I'm gonna do now, probably go around the block, go for a test drive. Again, it's very easy to install it. It sounded good when you started up. Again, new ignition coils. So I'm probably gonna go ahead and change these racing ones to the blue ones, the sport blue, you know. So she sounds like she's idling pretty well. So we're gonna go ahead and take her a spin for a block, and I'm gonna tell you guys what I feel like. All right, go ahead and test drive in the car. Obviously, I gotta make sure that it's not misfiring or anything. Like I said, it is possible that, you know, it came defective, and you know, so then it'll start misfiring if obviously the ignition wasn't back defective. So from what I'm feeling on the test drive, obviously it's not like I expect I'm gonna gain like so much horsepower, or I'm gonna get like blistering amount of horsepower or anything. I know that maybe it probably makes the car run better, you know, with spark, higher voltage, we're pushing out more power. You know, it'll probably keep the spark consistency, and it probably feels like it probably idles better than usual. I mean, again, we're just going around, test driving around the place. Just test driving around my block. But so far, she feels pretty good. Now it's hard to drive with one hand here. I should invest in a GoPro or something, but I'm too cheap to do that at the moment. But go ahead and go around here. Well, she feels good. She started off fine too. She fired right up. So basically, I'll probably do what do you call this, in a week or so, say how long it's gonna last. I'll give updates, but so far so good. I think it was probably a decent buy. This guy's pulled down in front of me. It's probably a decent buy. Like I said, she feels like she's running pretty good. So I mean, only time will tell to see if this will cause my car any issues, but at the moment being, I say go ahead and buy the C&L new ignition coils. That or the Screaming Demons. Again, don't buy the MSDs. I don't like the MSDs. I think they're trash. So yeah, CNL, and it looks like it's Ford Blue too. I mean, the color of it looks like Ford Blue. So yeah, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're unsubscribed already, and thank you for watching. Thank you for watching the channel.